Hey, what's up, guys? Basketballer here. We are now in this second game for this February 26, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is Toronto Raptors with a record of 32 and 26, visiting Atlanta Hawks, displaying a record of 28 and 31. The game will start at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standing so that we'll have a closer look at these two teams. Starting with the Toronto Raptors, they are at number 7. And for their last 10 games, they have won 7. Approaching this game, though, they're coming off a loss. That was a bad loss against Charlotte Hornets, man. They got blown out. Now, for Atlanta Hawks, they are at number 10 in the East. For their last 10 games, though, they have only won 4 games, so they are showing some inconsistencies right there. And the same with Toronto Raptors. Approaching this game, they're coming off a loss the other night when they actually lost against Chicago Bulls by 4 points. Right, so in this game, Atlanta Hawks would have the home court advantage. Toronto Raptors would have the momentum, though. I know they're coming off a loss, but considering the number of wins that they've had for the past 10 games, I'm pretty sure that Toronto Raptors has still got the momentum in them. In terms of fatigue, both teams actually rested last night. Now let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Starting with Atlanta Hawks, they got Lou Williams and John Collins, both out for this game, and DeAndre Hunter is actually tagged as questionable due to some illness. So we got 2 players out for Atlanta Hawks, and then DeAndre Hunter tagged as questionable. Now, I'm looking at Toronto Raptors. I only see one name here that's actually a good news. For Toronto Raptors, they only have one player out, and that's OG Anunoby. He is ruled out for this game because of his fracture on his right finger. Checking on the spread now. It actually opened with -2 with the home team, Atlanta Hawks. As we speak, it is now at -2.5 Atlanta Hawks. All right. So we got 2 Eastern Conference teams right here. Obviously, Toronto Raptors is a few spots higher or better than Atlanta Hawks. The thing about Toronto Raptors is that considering their form, they are actually looking great. Like winning 7 out of their last 10. If you would compare it to Atlanta Hawks, only just winning 4 out of their last 10, that's really way afar, man. Now, although both teams are coming off losses, I'm still actually looking at Toronto Raptors as a team which has like the advantage on this matchup because number one, they are healthier, as you can see or as you heard earlier when I discussed the injury list. Only one is actually out for Toronto Raptors, while for Atlanta Hawks they got 3 on their injury list, and those are actually good players that they had on the list. I'm talking about the Atlanta Hawks. Also, Atlanta Hawks have already gone up against Toronto Raptors earlier this month, and Toronto Raptors won that game. Last month, in January, these two teams also played, and Toronto Raptors also played. Also won that game. So, mind you, during that time last January, Toronto Raptors they weren't really looking like the same Toronto Raptors right now. So they are actually better now. But again, even way back, even last month, Toronto Raptors got the number of Atlanta Hawks. I'm not sure if you were able to watch the game of Atlanta Hawks against Chicago Bulls lately. Trae Young only scored around 14 points, so, somewhere around that. That's so not Trae Young, so I'm pretty sure Trae Young would actually do his best to recover from that bad game. But I'm looking at Toronto Raptors. Their health, their form would actually carry them over to grab that win and to cover the spread. Actually, the spread of Toronto Raptors is a plus, so I'm not gonna say no to that. So my pick on this one would be Toronto Raptors plus 2.5. But don't be surprised if Toronto Raptors will win this one outright. Raptors plus 2.5. Peace out, pass I love, and God bless.